and they've sent them here. They couldn't be prouder. That's something the mayor should know. The adults are proud of their children, occupying. This is a mayor who says in all the 60s, when he was a young person, he never once attended an anti-war rally. He was so disengaged. He was making money. Other entrepreneurs some of them were against the war, but this mayor, who's never taken a position on these outrageous wars, is in no position to lecture the engaged young about what it is to be a citizen. He was missing in action politically as a young man, and he perniciously is missing in action right now as a doddering old mayor on his way out the door.
Doddering?
Doddering.
Are you nuts? If that thing hits you, that thing hits you, you would be knocked out. Huh?
He didn't mean it.
Huh? He didn't mean
yes, our mayor.
How this thing came to you?
When it comes to having a conscience, of being a civic leader. Mayor Lindsay was speaking at rallies. He ran for president against the war. He was on the Kerner Commission of Civil Disorders, providing a enlightened testimony. This mayor is a cheerleader for everything that America does wrong. It's wars. It's fostering a great divide of economics.
He likes it. He makes money from it. Yeah, he fosters it so he can make money. Yeah, he actually skyrocketed his profits after he became mayor.
Well, he made his money with these terminals, and now he is a terminal case.
Yeah.
You mentioned some of the people in your mind are hopeless. Part of that, if we had adult civic leaders who were tribunes of the best ideals and the best horizons that America could strive toward, you wouldn't have this ennui and this hopelessness, this fatalism or whatever in certain people. But our leaders, including Obama, certainly Clinton before him, and all of the others, they provided not one of the 1,000 points of light that was once rhetoric. Not one point of light for the children to be guided by. But thank God the Occupy youth have reinvented the idealism that from which they go forth to transmogrify this land.
So, what did you do when you were in the college years? Did you make a lot of protests?
Those were some of yes, we did. We marched on the Barclays Bank branch because they were connected to investments in the then apartheid South Africa in the Bronxville branch office of the bank. When there was 3 Mile Island, I suggested we march on the head of Con Edison, who lived in Bronxville.
You live in the...
we're on 14th Street. Con Ed proposed that at the very end there be a nuclear reactor. That's how nutty these people were. Or on the other side of Brooklyn, but it would be at the end of 14th Street. So we chose him at my suggestion. And I called up his house to say we were coming. And his wife said, I see. And she said, could I ask of you one favor? And I said, please, ask. She said, could you do it after our afternoon cocktail hour? And I said, all right, we'll come after. And we were very reasonable, and we did, and we marched. And the local Gannett News took pictorial note of it. We were definitely engaged, and some of those people are now in very interesting leadership roles in America.
Do you believe in leadership roles?
Well, I mean, we do have elected office, and right now that is better than monarchy. We had a revolution, and so sure, that's much better. I don't know we need to reinvent the wheel on everything, but no doubt we don't need elected leaders, but ultimately.
So what happened after the college? Did you start working for the government?
I did not work for the government.
Never?
I'm a writer and other cultural activities and political activities.
When did you start write?
Oh, when I was in junior high school.
Really? You got published when you were in the junior high school?
No, in high school I began to get published in local newspapers.
Really?
Yeah. My first article appeared in the Chelsea Clinton News, which was a prize-winning newspaper.
About what was it about?
It was against the chapter chairman of the United Federations of Teachers at our high school.
I see.
Now, today, that union is a very different union, and I'm not very. They support Occupy Wall Street deeply. In fact, their Wall Street facility is where we had our supplies stored.
In those days?
Yeah, and their amalgamated bank says United Federation of Teachers supports Occupy Wall Street. Everyone on Wall Street sees that sign. But in those days it was a different union.
In those days it was like
Well, it had many important qualities and some lamentable ones. Woody Allen in his movie Sleepers said that his character wakes up in the future, and he said, what happened to the planet? And he's told, well, in 1968 the planet was destroyed by a man named Albert Shanker, president of the United Federation of Teachers. And that's a famous joke in that movie. Incidentally, over there is a tree planted in honor of this very same Albert Shanker, and there is a plaque. It's so hidden away, almost no one knows about it, except his widow, a very fine woman.
Where is the tree?
And it has a plaque that shoots out.
You mean on the tree? There's a plaque.
There's a plaque
in
front of it, but it shoots out.
Oh.
They did this in the dark of night, I think.
You can't even walk inside. That's why you can't even see it, right? There is fence.
No, you can see it.
You know what's going on in Washington Square tonight?
Tell us.
I don't know.
I'd like to know.
Me too.
You have a sentiment, a presentiment that something is happening? No.
Not really.
Well, there's always singing there. They're guitar people.
He's an inventor, you know.
Yeah, I know. A very important electrical working group.
Getting good funds. Actually, how do you do the working group thing? Could you help me set one up, maybe?
Is it an autonomous group? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
we're now being on TV.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to set one up and stuff. I got this thing on Facebook. You guys can probably look it up. It's Occupy Energy Task Group. But, I don't know.
When did you hook up internet last time?
What?
Do you hook up internet?
Yeah,
internet.
I got my computer back in place, but I gotta fix it and stuff. It's like pretty much crapped out on me right now. I gotta reinstall everything. I'm gonna put pin drive Linux, in it and stuff. Like if you take,
what's that? That's like.
Yeah, if you take like a thumb drive and you look up I think it's like Unet booting or something like that.
Yeah.
Windows, or if you got any other operating system, like you got like Mac or something, you can just get Wine and then install it through that. I'm trying to install it on a Mac right now. It's living hell. Not buy a Mac. But
You try to install a Mac into PC?
I gotta install a Linux operating system. I'm gonna get like Linux 13 or something. Linux Mint 13.
Tell them your name. I think they want to know your and your website.
My name is Chris Rockman. They blocked my account, my administrator account to the group, but you can still be autonomous. You add it if you just go there and add yourself. I'm pretty sure. My friend.
You have a website or something?
Yeah, I got like a couple of like lenses and stuff. My idea to fix the economy. It's microstockdemocracy.wordpress.com. You look that up. Again, microstockdemocracy.wordpress.com. You can look that up. You just put it into your your URL thing up there in the top of your browser, and it'll take you to just this generic website. But the idea is there. I mean, if you read it, it might make sense. An idea to fix the economy would be to make available stocks to everyone at the cash register. As soon as they buy something, right? Say like buy a soda, and all the companies that put something into that soda, to making the product itself, you can buy stocks from every individual company there that are worth like less than a cent at the register for free. And if you were to do that for every item that you buy, no matter what, if a certain percentage of the money that you put into the product that you're buying, into stocks, you put some of that money into the stocks, the companies that make that product, then the economy will eventually regulate itself.
Do you think it's possible to use 4G unlimited without paying it?
Use what?
The service network, the data
network,
data plan.
I mean, Nikola Tesla. If you look up Nikolai Tesla,
Yeah.
Niclolatesla. Nikola Tesla. Warden Cliff Tower. Look that up, right? That was his device to spread energy and information around the world.